Bro, why work out to lose weight when you can just drink an energy drink? Welcome back, my above average followers. I'm Above Average Cody, and today I am bringing you another special energy drink review. We have another thermogenic energy drink. That's right, just like the Rain Inferno from, believe it or not, Rockstar Energy has one out. This has been out for quite some time. I saw it a while back, but when you don't see the Rockstar, you think it's just like a generic energy drink from like some third-party company, so I never bought it. And yeah, apparently it's Rockstar. It's Rockstar Thermo. We got a lot going on in this crazy can, so we got a decent amount to talk about. We're going with the usual video format here. We're going to go over what this new energy drink is from Rockstar. We're going to go over how it felt when you get through a whole can of it. And then finally, at the end of the video, we're going to go over how these taste. And I have two flavors. I have Tropical Fire and Neon Blast. So some interesting flavors we're going to have to try to guess and work through. Obviously, you can hear this can's empty, so I already had this one. I'm working on this one right now, so we'll go over that towards the end of the video. And if you're new to these energy drink reviews, I do these every Saturday on the channel with a ton of other content, so be sure to subscribe. Stick around till the end of the video, and I'll give you a sneak peek at what we're going to be reviewing next week. Something a little more special. I didn't think I was going to bump into it as quickly as I did, but we got something special to review next week. Subscribe and stay tuned for that. Drop a like on this video down below, and leave a comment. Let me know what energy drink I should be going out trying to get, or what I can do to improve these videos. So, Rockstar Thermo, clearly it is their crack. I'm pretty confident this came after Rain Inferno. Rain Inferno, one of my most popular videos, one of the best thermogenic energy drinks on the market. I'm pretty sure this came out after, so it says Rockstar Thermo on the side, and then for some reason there's this huge X, so it says Rockstar Performance Energy or something. Basically, their goal, and they don't say anything about weight loss, but essentially this is an energy drink with 300 milligrams caffeine, the usual baseline for these high-powered energy drinks. And they want to make a formula that burns a little bit extra calories. That's where you get the thermo or thermogenic. I go over it really well in the Rain Inferno review. Maybe I'll link that down below in the description. But basically, a thermogenic is something you take into your body, and it increases body temperature, ergo the thermo part of the word. It increases body temperature so that your body is able to burn more calories. If you're burning more calories, you're essentially burning more fat or more food that you put in your body, and yada, yada, yada. Essentially, it can lead to weight loss. And so, yeah, that's the basis of it. Rockstar making an energy drink that essentially the public can drink to burn more calories. And of course, this is something where if you drink one, you're not going to lose a ton of weight. You'd probably have to do it daily for quite some time. It would probably be easier just to get regular supplements. But in short, that is what it is. It is an energy drink that burns extra calories, similar to Celsius that's pretty popular, and again, Rain Inferno. Now let's talk about how this drink felt and what ingredients are in it. So, we have a long list of what they really want to broadcast to you here. We have 300 milligrams caffeine, aminos, 1,000 milligrams of aminos, which basically helps with muscle recovery, things like that. We got CoQ10, B vitamins, added energy, green tea extract, which is where you are going to get that thermogenic aspect. Green tea is used by a lot of people to supplement weight loss plans, calorie burning, things like that, because green tea has a thermogenic aspect in it. And then it's gluten-free and zero sugar, 0 calories, no artificial colors. You see zeros all the way across the board on the label. Hopefully that camera focuses quickly so you are able to see it. But the biggest numbers that we care about, and it does list how many BCAAs are in there each, all the B vitamins, all the things like that. It's very transparent, but the big numbers we care about are the caffeine and then the thermogenic effect. So how this drink felt from an energy aspect, it felt amazing, guys. 300 milligrams caffeine. If you've had a Bang, a Rain, a Raise Energy, a Bucked Up Energy, any of them, all of those are 300 milligrams of caffeine. 300 milligrams is amazing. Amazing, guys. If you feel awake, more awake than you ever have been, you feel focused. It's really the best get you going, get you energized, pre-workout, whatever you want to use it for, drink. You get insane focus, things like that. And this is the perfect example of exactly that. I felt extremely awake. I felt extremely focused. Exactly what I want from one of these 300 milligrams caffeine. The energy is perfectly comparable to a Bang, perfectly comparable to a Ring, comparable to a Rain Inferno. It can go up against all of those easily in the way it feels. Now, as for the thermogenic aspect of it, I did not get the same sensation that I mentioned when I reviewed the Rain Inferno thermogenic energy drink. I did not feel as hungry after. And granted, obviously there's a lot of factors that could play into that, why I felt hungry. But basically, in my experience with Rain Inferno, I did feel hungrier faster despite what I ate before having the energy drink. So I can give the thermogenic effect some leverage in Rain Inferno. This one, I did not get that as much. But again, guys, I only had, well, 1.5 at this point. So I can't really speak too much on that. I'm sure it has the green tea and things in it to be a thermogenic energy drink. And of course, that's not something you can easily measure. So it's more, you either have to take them on their word or have a lot of them and see how they feel. But the main thing is they're using it as a selling point more than, you're not going to be supplementing this to lose the majority of your weight on your weight loss plan. And that about wraps up how this drink feels. Now I'd really like to talk about how they taste. If you remember, Rockstar has an X-Durance energy, which is literally their Bang energy, their Rain energy. It's just 300 milligrams caffeine. It's not a thermogenic or anything like that. It's just a regular one. And if you had one, you noticed the taste wasn't quite as good. And I'm going to say it right off the rip, guys. That's how I feel about these. It tastes generic. It tastes not, I don't want to say cheaper. They don't have specific flavors, so they don't really taste like something specific. It's not a strawberry. It's not a cherry limeade. It's not something crazy like that. It's literally Tropical Fire and Neon Blast. And we're going to talk about the Tropical Fire first because this was the first one I had. You get the tropical sensation, but you're not like, that's mango, that's citrus, that's pineapple. It's just sweet. It's like an artificial sweetness. It doesn't taste very natural, and again, it's not supposed to. I don't think there's anything on here about natural flavors or real juice or anything like that. Just no artificial colors. So I can't really give you an exact taste of what the Tropical Fire tastes like. All I know is it tastes weird. But it's good. It's not bad, but it's got that artificial weird taste. And like if you put this in a lineup with a bunch of Bangs, you would be able to pick it out, I think, very easily. You would notice that it was not like something here was not like the others, is what you would essentially say. For an overall flavor rating for this Tropical Fire, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10, because if I'm putting it on a flavor scale with all the Bang flavors, the Rain flavors, the Race flavors, it is lackluster, guys. It's just not, it doesn't taste as good. Again, the energy is fantastic, and it's not horrible. It's just not as good, guys. It's not flavorful. It's weird not knowing exactly what you're tasting, what the Tropical Fire tastes like. I don't know. Buy it and find out. But no, seriously, it's just it's a generic tropical taste, guys. It's nothing insane. That brings us to the Neon Blast, which I love the colors. I'll give you guys a quick look at the cans and the colors because, dude, the blue, the green, the pink on the top of the X, it's very cool. It's a very cool can. Now, the Neon Blast, I will say, I think tastes a little bit better than the Tropical Fire. Right when it hits your mouth, it's kind of like, I think it's green apple. To me, it mostly tastes like a dull green apple taste. I'm not talking like the sour green apple Rain where it's really strong, it punches you in the mouth. Extremely mellow taste. It's not strong at all. I would best describe it as a faint green apple, which is why I'm not going to have a lot to say about this one, because it's green apple, guys. Everybody knows what green apple tastes like. It's a hard flavor to screw up. It's a hard flavor to make taste amazing and different. It just kind of tastes like green apple to me. I could be completely wrong, but that's the best way I can describe it. Tastes a little less artificial and weird to me. It tastes more like a set flavor, but I'm sure with the cool names and the cool cans, they didn't want to just be like, hey, it's green apple, buy this one. So they called it Neon Blast, which sounds way cooler. It's still kind of a dull taste. Again, not as strong as Rain, not as strong as their flavors, things like that. I hate to keep referencing other companies in this Rockstar video. I swear it's a Rockstar energy drink we're talking about. But yeah, it's a dull taste. It tastes much better than the Tropical Fire, in my opinion. So this one, I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10. Again, the flavor point's still not quite there for me. It's a little dull. It's nothing earth-shattering. It's nothing insanely different. It's just another taste. But again, you're going to be buying this mainly for the energy, for the thermogenic effect, and the energy is like no other. So do not knock it because of my flavor ratings, which are still kind of high, I guess. They don't, like I said, they don't taste bad at all. They're still very good. But okay, so we're going with a 7 out of 10 on the Tropical Fire, and I have to keep looking at the names because I'm going to be like Neon Fire and Tropical Blast, and then an 8 out of 10 on the Neon Blast here. And overall, I'm going to have to give this energy drink an 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, the energy was amazing. I really don't know exactly what I can say about the thermogenic aspect. I would have to drink many, many more of these to speak on that more descriptively. And then I have to knock a little bit off for the taste. I do like my 300 milligram energy drinks to be something I do grab for the energy and the taste. So that's just me. So I'm going to knock it back to an 8.5 out of 10. I believe that's what I said. well, 8.5 out of 10 is the final rating because the energy is very good. The taste, not as good. But yeah, guys, that's about the final review of the Rockstar Thermo. Look around for this. I haven't seen it too many places. I only saw it at one little gas station that, oddly enough, has a wide selection of energy drinks. So you might be able to find it. You might not. Worst case, order it online if you really want to get it. And that about wraps it up. And as promised, I do have a sneak peek for next week. We have a Monster Energy, something special. I really like the can. The can's awesome. So that will be next Saturday's drink review. I've seen nothing about it. I don't know what it tastes like. And I'll give you one more quick little look. If you're really interested, you can just pause the video and look at it. It probably didn't even focus, so that's enough of a sneak peek for you guys. Anyways, that'll be next Saturday, the next energy drink review. We're doing Pokemon card pack openings every Monday and Thursday, and then, of course, a gaming video Tuesday with being live 6 times a week. So we got all kinds of content here on the channel, so be sure to subscribe if you are not already. Drop a like on this video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what's up and how you're doing today. And, of course, thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you guys for watching this video.